I had to choose between two, like, like chill ass viber or a dope ass rhymer, sometimes I could do the rhymes, And so Anna Shoemaker, Anna Bootlegger. I got you a bootleg Taylor Swift.
Shut up. Wait.
And you can even tell on the back because it's like MySpace.com.
If I hold my breath, I'd end up dead. So I let you let me down inside this happens. When you're back, shit, me drive down from outer state to
Hello. My name is Christian. I'm here for Earworm Vision. We're here with
I'm Anna Shoemaker.
Anna, how you doing on this lovely day?
I'm good. I'm really good. How are you doing?
Doing great. Now that I'm talking to you, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
I feel a lot better now that we're talking.
No, I'm glad. The feeling's mutual. But, this is the first day of your tour. You're opening up for Aidan. How do you pronounce his last name?
Bissett.
Bissett. Okay. So, I'm sorry. I'm just bad with names. Luckily, Anna Shoemaker, not that hard to pronounce.
Yeah. Well, people say Schumacher.
Oh, really?
That's weird, though. It's like you're trying too much. Just read the words.
But yeah, how do you feel? Do you have like first concert like jitters?
A little bit. I'm a little nervous, but hopefully it'll be okay.
Oh, I think it'll be great. And is this your first tour of the year?
Yes. Yep.
And it's been kind of a big year for you because I think you did drop an EP earlier this year, right?
Yes.
Hey Anna.
Yeah.
Hey Anna. By the way,
I know you texted me, "Hey Anna," and I was
all planned. That was a joke. Yeah. But Hey Anna's a great song.
Thank you so much.
It's depression too. Well, actually, me and the cameraman, we were talking before we were doing all the interviews. We're talking about we were just listening to your music and we're like, dude, it's great.
Thank you so much.
Like It's Depression, Hey Anna. There's a lot of good ones.
Thank you.
And you're not originally from New York, but now you're based in New York, correct?
Yes.
And so tell me about how this collaboration happened, though. You did this with New York-based artist Porches for ADHD. He did a remix.
Yes. Yeah. So the producer I work with, they're good friends, and he had sent it to him, and we asked him to remix it, and he did, which was crazy because I'm a huge fan of his. So, yeah, that was awesome.
Dude. I mean, outside of Porches' music, I always think about the song "Honey" by Samia.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, you can do no harm. It's so cool to actually name drop them in there.
I know. I love that. I love that song.
It was great.
It's all honey. Honey.
Such a great album, but a little bit of a dark undertone,
Yeah, I love it.
Let's talk about your music too. Obviously, very catchy, very good.
Thank you.
Obviously, I can tell it comes from the heart. But what about you? Do you, when you come with your music, when you start writing it, do you have an idea, or do you oh, I want it to be this tone? What comes first?
It's really always different. A lot of times we'll come up with melody and then the words, or I'll have something that I want to write about. But it really, really is always different. The way I love to do it is coming up with kind of melody and words at the same time when it all kind of fits like a puzzle. That's nice.
That is nice.
But it doesn't always happen like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's not that easy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I noticed I think there's always stories about some of the biggest songs. For example, for Spice Girls, Wannabe, they did that song. They wrote it. They made the production for the song super quick. And I'm wondering for any of your big songs, was it like that too? Or for Holly or any of the other big ones?
Holly, for sure. I think we wrote Holly in just one set in a day. That was a quick one. The quick ones usually feel the best, the easiest. And I don't know if that's just because I feel like it probably shines through in the actual song. But yeah, that one was pretty quick. It's Depression we wrote pretty quick, but It's Depression, I was just talking about this, was called, up until a month before we released it, it was called Steve Lacy, for no reason. That was the name of the song.
Dang, I wish I knew.
So everything was written except for the title. Okay. And then people at my label were like, you need to change the title of this song. There's no reason it should be called Steve Lacy. And we were like, okay, I guess we'll change it.
Let them be you, let me be me. Come on. Yeah. But do you think it was for better or for worse that it changed it? It's Depression?
Yeah, it's Depression. It's Depression.
Sometimes you need another voice to steer you in the right way.
Yeah, 100%.
And so, speaking about Steve Lacy, let's talk about different music that you grew up listening to, that inspired you to make music. Who were they?
Growing up, I loved Sheryl Crow, Lauryn Hill, Liz Phair. I love just like female songwriters who are telling a story and just have something to say.
Dang. Anna Shoemaker? More like Anna Tastemaker, you know?
I was obsessed with Britney Spears too, and the
Britney's-
Spice Girls. But Britney was like obsessed. I was obsessed.
I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah, and
She
Taylor.
still got it.
I'm a Swiftie.
Oh, really? Okay. Did you see her during the Eras tour?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Which show? New Jersey?
in LA.
In LA? Oh, which one? Which day?
I actually got to go to 2. I went to the final night,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I went to.
So when she announced 1989.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah,
What about the first show?
I don't remember. It was. We got Maroon as the surprise song, but I don't remember which. Like I can't. It was
that
like the
wasn't
second night or something.
Because I actually went to one of them too. It was like Saturday, and one of the secret songs was "You're Gonna Go Far, Kid."
Oh,
You're on your own, kid.
You're on your own, kid.
I'm thinking of The Offspring. That's different.
That's a good one.
That's also good too, but
Yeah.
different vibe. Yeah.
Different vibe.
Yeah, I think it was like Death by a Thousand Paper Cuts and You're on Your Own.
Yeah,
Kid.
Death by a Thousand Cuts.
But it was cool because You're on Your Own, Kid, and that's where all the bracelet magic happened. You know?
Yeah, for
was cool.
sure.
All right. And I have a question for you. You're all good. You're all good. I have one question for you. You know, like as an adult, I feel like it's a little bit harder to make friends. You know, because once you're outside of like college, high school, you're kind
Yeah.
of like your own little bubble, and it's up to you to do it. But sometimes it's a little hard. So I'm just wondering, right now, do you think we could be friends?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Put it there. Put it there.
Please.
Okay.
I'm always looking for more friends.
That's glad. I'm glad to hear that. Well, you know what? Just for what you said, I have some gifts for you. Because for my
Really?
friends, my love language is giving them gifts. And since you're so
What?
friendly, I'll give you some too.
Are you serious?
Yeah. All right.
What?
First one you did mention, and it is Lauryn Hill.
What?
Miseducation.
Oh my God. Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, that's for you.
Thank you. Did
You're
you just
welcome.
randomly choose this?
Yeah, randomly. I just went to a record store. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take this one.
This is my favorite album.
I had a feeling.
Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And another one I got for you is, I think this one would be also very cool too. And you know what? Similar to the shirt I'm wearing, it's Spice Girls.
Love.
Wannabe 25.
What the hell? Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is so sweet. Thank you. I wish I had something to give you.
We'll talk about it later. So you know what? Like I'm not much of a musician myself, but I consider myself sometimes, like if I had to choose between two, like like chill ass viber or a dope ass rhymer, sometimes I could do the rhymes, And so Anna Shoemaker, Anna Bootlegger, I got you a bootleg Taylor Swift.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
And you can even tell on the back because it's like myspace.com.
Wait, this is crazy.
Yeah, that one is pretty crazy.
It's called Beautiful Eyes.
Yeah.
This is a.
I think that's like probably like pre, like debut album.
This is
'Cause you could
crazy.
see some of the songs,
yeah. Wait. Yeah. What is beautiful? This is crazy.
Yeah.
Where did you find this?
We know some people,
What? Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
This is like the nicest present ever. Thank you.
But believe it or not, we still have one more gift for you. And I was, usually because like the last interview I did, I gave 3 gifts. But then, like I was talking, boyish to like, I love Anna so much. And I'm like, you know what? Since Anna's such great friends with them, I want to be great friends with her too. I could tell you're a fun person, obviously, from this interview. So I'm like, all right, I got to do it.
I would
gotta give her
give
another
boyish
one,
everything. All of me.
Well, I'll give you everything because I got you this. So first, it's in the Taylor Swift era's tour bag, but I know you're big into thrifting, so I got you this shirt.
No.
And it is the Backstreet Boys.
Wow.
Because I know this was your first concert ever.
Wait. Yeah.
And it's cool. Like how like Taylor Swift is like
Wait, how
myspace.com.
do you know that?
On here, it says like www.backstreetboys.com. It's kind of fun.
Hey, how do you know that's my first concert ever?
Here's a gift for you.
Thank you so.
And you can probably put all the records in there too.
Wait. What? You really did your research. But like research that I don't think I've ever. What the hell? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I have a few more questions for you.
Yeah.
And let's talk about your time before, you know, you moved to New York and everything. Tell me
Yeah,
about your
yeah.
time when you performed at The Laughing Goat.
Wait. That's crazy. Yeah, that was like one of the first places I ever played in college. I would like force them to let me like set up my guitar to like an empty coffee shop in the middle of nowhere in Colorado, and I would play for like an hour. It was crazy. But wait, that's crazy. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
How do you know that?
You know, I just know that. You know, you perform there. You perform the El Poquito. You know, just a few places.
That was my summer job one summer. I would play there weekly, and I would play 2 hours of covers.
Any Taylor Swift covers? Any of the covers right there?
Definitely Taylor Swift. Probably even Backstreet Boys. That's crazy. That's like I don't even know how you would know that.
All right, let's keep it rolling. I have one more question for you because you did talk about, you know, we talked about, you know, the Hey Anna EP.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the beginning with the Casting Barely a Shadow. Tell me a little bit more about that EP.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like deleted from the internet.
Yeah.
That was my first EP, and I actually made it in high school, and I made it in exchange. The head of my school, I made it in exchange for me not doing sports or a gym. I said,
Also, this is when you were at the boarding
yeah,
school.
I was like, yeah. Yeah. They were like, I really wanted to get out of sports, and then I put together this whole, basically like a PowerPoint. I was like, I'll make this album with my friend, but it's going to take us a lot of time, so I can't do sports. And they were like, okay, whatever. We don't really care what you do.
Dang, not very sporty spice of you, you know.
I know, not at all. I'm not into it.
But I think, you know, it worked out in your favor, you know.
Hopefully, yeah. That's really crazy. And if my best friend was here, she would like pass out hearing you say that. She brings it up all the time. And it's so crazy.
You know, I'm trying to take her spot right now, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, thank you for taking time to interview. I hope you had fun.
Thank you so much. This was so fun. Are you kidding?
I'm glad.
I'm going to wear this to a show and tag you.
Oh, yes, please.
I will.
do that.
I will.
I would love that. Thank you so much.
I needed more outfits, so.
You know, I know. That's why I'm like, you know, because on tour, you know, you can only pack so much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, let me throw you a little something.
Thank
you. Know?
you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But before we turn off the camera, though, I want to know, is there anything else you'd like to plug? Your social media, like a message to the fans? I mean, obviously you're on tour. You should plug that too.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm on tour. I'm on tour right now through November, going all over North America, and my EP Hey Anna is out. And yeah, love you guys. Love you, Christian.
Love you too, man.
If I